In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to filter and count related database items by status in Notion formulas. Open Notion and go straight to your main workspace. You should already be signed in, so once the page loads, look over to the left sidebar and find the database you want to use for this setup. In this example, there are two connected databases, one called Projects and another called Tasks. The important thing is that your project's database has a relation property linked to tasks, and both databases already have data inside them. That way, when we build the formulas, you can immediately see the counts update. Start inside the project's database. We're going to create the first formula that counts all related tasks no matter what status they have. Move to the far right of your column headers and click the plus button to add a new property. In the name field, type total tasks and give that a second as you enter it clearly. Then choose Formula from the property type list. Now click into that new Total Tasks column. Hover over Edit Property, then select Edit Formula. Inside the formula editor, begin typing tasks. As you type, Notion should show the relation property as a purple token. Click that suggestion, or press Enter to insert it. After the tasks token appears, type .length, then open and close the parentheses, so you end up with tasks.length with parentheses. The full formula should read as tasks length. Once that looks right, click outside the editor to save it. You should now see each project display a total count based on the number of related tasks. In this example, each project shows 3 in the total tasks column because each one is connected to 3 tasks. That confirms the relation is working and the formula is counting correctly. Next, let's build a formula that only counts related tasks with a specific status. Again, go to the far right of the project's database and click the plus button to add another property. In the property name field, type Done Tasks. Pause naturally while you enter that, then choose Formula as the property type. Click into the Done Tasks column, hover over Edit Property, and choose Edit Formula. In the formula editor, type Tasks, then insert the Tasks relation token from the suggestions. After that, type .filter and open a parenthesis. Now we're telling Notion to go through each related task one by one and keep only the ones that match a rule. Inside that filter, type current and select current from the suggestions when it appears. This current value represents the individual related task being checked at that moment. Right after current, type .status, and then choose the status property from the list so Notion inserts the correct property reference. Now type 2 equal signs, then a space, then open quotation marks, type done, and close the quotation marks. Take your time here so the text is entered accurately. After that, close the filter parenthesis, then add .length with parentheses at the end. So the completed formula reads, tasks, filter current.Status equals done, length. Visually in Notion, it should be entered as tasks, filter current, status, done, length. Click outside the formula editor to save it. You should now see the done tasks values appear in the project's database. In this example, website redesign shows 1 because only one related task is marked done. Backend overhaul also shows 1 because it also has only one related task with the done status. Now let's create one more formula to count tasks that are still not started. This follows the same pattern, but with a different status value. Click the plus button again to add another property. In the name field, type not started. Give that a moment so it can be typed on screen, then select Formula as the property type. Open that new formula column, hover over Edit Property, and click Edit Formula. Type Tasks and insert the tasks relation token, then continue with the full filtering expression. Type .filter, open the parenthesis, type current, then .status, then 2 equal signs, then quotation marks around not started. After that, close the parentheses and add .length with parentheses. The full formula should read as tasks.filter, current.status, not started, length. Once that is fully entered, click outside to save it. You should now see the not started counts populate for each project. In this example, website redesign shows 1 and backend overhaul also shows 1. That means each project currently has one linked task whose status value is exactly not started. At this point, you've built 3 useful formula columns in the project's database. One counts every related task, one counts only done tasks, and one counts only not started tasks. If this helped, Hit like and subscribe for more quick tutorials. Now let's verify that the formulas really respond to changes in the related tasks database. Scroll up and switch to the tasks database. Find the task named Build Login page. In that row, click the status cell. It should currently say In Progress. Open the status menu and change it to Done. Once that change is made, scroll back down to the project's database and look at the row for website redesign. The done tasks count should now update from 1 to 2. That's because one more related task now matches the done condition in the formula. Also notice that the not started count stays at 1. That number does not change, and that behavior is correct. The task we edited moved from in progress to done, so it increased the done count, but it was never in the not started group. Since the formula for not started only counts tasks whose status exactly matches not started, that result remains the same. This is the core pattern you can reuse for any related item count in Notion. Start with the relation property. Use filter when you want to narrow the list by a rule. Then finish with length to count the matching items. As long as your relation and status property names are correct, the formulas will update automatically whenever the linked records change. And that's it. You now know how to filter and count related database items by status in Notion formulas.